All right. I know it looks as if I haven't moved, but I have. And I'm feeling very poorly. So it'd be very nice to have a really good episode of Doctor Who to watch. Sadly, this is not that episode of Doctor Who. So it's getting a bit tedious listening to all the things that's wrong with this story, but let's do it. I hate all the women's the sort of like women have their place thing, shoulder to cry on stuff. The characterisation of Pertwee is just well off. Just the pseudo scientific mumbo jumbo is just woeful. I don't like the fact that like Katie Manning clearly knew a rock was about to hit her on the head. I don't like the fact that there's just these random events that get thrown in just to pad out the episode. Like, oh, the bomb goes. That was pointless. Why did the bomb have to go? It's just, I don't like the fact that we're getting so many cliffhangers with Thals, because I don't care about them. I don't like the fact that it's called Human Nature, whatever it said, when it's a Thal that's saying it. First episode, he didn't even believe there was such a thing as Earth, as far as I recall. And I suppose what is interesting, because let's look to the positives, is this is basically a 1960s Doctor Who story, but just done in 1973. So this is essentially the Daleks, but done in 1973, which probably is as good an indication of how far the series moved on in 10 years, because when it was new and shiny and weird and discomforting to watch Doctor Who, which it was, this sort of story was great because you were just enamoured with this whole concept. And I'm still enamoured with the concept, but it's not enough to just rely on that. And then this poor hack-written science fiction story thrown into it. It's just...
dull,
exceedingly dull. And it's just such a shame because season 10's been absolutely flying up until this point. And this just feels like the worst of throwbacks. Like, imagine if David Whittaker had come back and written a story. Now, that would have been super cool. But it's Nation, and it's just appalling. I find Thal so dull as well. Anyway, there we go. Dalek on a anti-grav thing. That was good, wasn't it? And I'd have just chucked the bombs down. I genuinely just would chuck the bombs down. I just think chucking the bombs down makes sense, and I don't know why there's any delay on chucking the bomb. Just chuck the sodding bombs down, and let's have a nice two-part story to flesh out the season. Anyway, there we go. Bye.